bit. And she was like, damn, etc. And I said, yeah, it's funny. I feel like she was the one before he left had him unmod himself on all my pages. We definitely had a conversation about it on her panel. So the fact that she do not recall is baffling to me. AJ, I'm not lying on you. You definitely said that, and I definitely was on your panel that morning when it happened. Nobody even brought up get up. You announced it. Get up and lift deploy so that I can pull my own live. Girl, I don't remember, but I know it probably would have been sometime around May 6th, 7th. Okay, that live would probably been around there. So here's the first thing. I got doxxed by HB on May 3rd. Doesn't matter. Go skedaddle and get the flip. That's irrelevant news.
Thank you, Danielle.
Go for the live. It doesn't matter. Go for the live. Y'all heard what HB said, I said, or she said to me, and we talked about it. Because remember, right now, the conversation is about the fact that I knew, so I had to be being messy when I asked about her and get up and lift. Correct? Now I want you to take a listen to this. 2025, HB's live, minute marker number 58. Have you been like this your whole life? Like what exactly? Like terrible. Girl, I'm not terrible. Get up and live. Melissa's looking for you. Did you get in touch with her? This is May the 9th, 2025. HB's live. She's in the panel with OP.
It's a Simone in the comments talking about just be lying, like she didn't lie just recently. Like she didn't just get caught up in a lie.
That he deployed with his ex-girlfriend.
Good morning, Jen.
He just ran off. He said he was going to the store and get some milk. Wait. What happened?
Like,
He just came in here. Well, she looked at that the other day. So what happened? Really said he deployed with his ex-girlfriend and blocked her number and never talked to her again. Yeah, so there's that. So she thought it was gonna be some shit. Like, did she with the nigga on TikTok? Yep. She even, according to a source, she even had him unmod his self-promote faces because she didn't want me to put on his face. She do what?
yeah, it is right now.
Himself from my faces to keep me from sitting on his face. She had him unmod himself from my spaces to keep me from sitting. He said she had with AJ. Never happened.
I have a feeling that conversation did happen. It probably went. The question is, when did people find out that he was getting deployed? That's where the confusion is coming in at. When did they find out that he was being deployed?
No drinks OP until Monday. I already knew that it was a lie because if Realist was crying on May the 6th, which they've all proven it was May the 6th she was crying, there will be no way any of you will ever find me having a
Princess.
Conversation with
He said it months ago.
You will not find.
That's what HB said. It was another live where she was talking about this.
It never happened.
Hey, Sadari. Good morning.
Let's go back to Realist Live.
Because I have a feeling that there was another conversation. Because everyone about to come over. Okay. My thing is, there's no way that everybody just be lying on one person. Everybody's not lying. Just like how yesterday we heard the word status, but we don't know who the fuck said status. We don't know if it was AJ that said status or somebody said that AJ was talking about status or repeating status, but we all heard in Motaz Live in front of thousands of people the word status. We all heard that word. We don't know where that fucking word came from, but we all heard it. Because everybody was confused. Like, damn, I thought the motherfucker said status too. We all thought she said status. We don't know where the fuck that shit came from. We heard the clip. Okay, I could not like somebody and be honest and say, okay, you didn't say the word status. However, you asked about status. So we ain't gonna take away from the fact that you asked about it, but you didn't say the exact word. Boom. Simple cleanup. If y'all want to come up, y'all can.
That's correct, yeah. Exactly. Because even her lying ass was talking about look at hippie over there. But she didn't know that me and Real was
I don't know what happened with Libra, girl. We trying to find out.
I'll go back to the comments with her lying ass.
I thought Get Up got deployed months ago. The realist was crying, just reminiscing. I'm trying to figure out why was she crying. It's the boy who cried wolf. She lies so much when she tells the truth, no one believes her. Clock in. Clock in.
Yeah, there was no point. She was trying to be messy. Thank you. When I wished
Clock the fuck in.
safe travels, we did not discuss you. Not in my life. Now I did wish him safe travels because I heard he had deployed, and we said, we wish you well. We did not discuss you. We did not discuss you. Beezy, that's how that conversation went. I did not know that you would get up and listen. No. You gotta let Elijah talk. It's only fair.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Okay. I didn't even know they broke up. Are you understanding? They told my people on my panel that they were an item. Do y'all not remember that day that I asked Get Up and Lift how Bradley pee-pee tasted? Because Bradley is in my panel saying really.
That was months ago.
Get Up and Lift is in my panel saying he kissed Realist. And I asked him, how does Bradley pee-pee taste? Because he's saying he put his pee-pee in your girl mouth and you down there saying y'all be slobbing on each other's tongues.
Now,
y'all remember this conversation?
Now, if you said all that.
They put it out that they were in a relationship.
Now, if you said all that, why the fuck is you asking if they still an item?
With the Realist.
Why are you asking if they still together? If you done said all that, bitch, let's really get into it. If you said all that, why the fuck are you now asking if they're together? Why is it any of your concern? That in and of itself is fucking shady, which means that you asking if they're together is still fucking shady. Why you care? Ooh.
Y'all wish him well.
Y'all, hell no.
Even at that time, I assumed they were still together.
Hell no.
I did not know that they done broke up. I had no idea.
Hell no. That's so fucking shady.
I'm just here to clock Lajay again for her line. Do you see, before she couldn't recall when Get Up and Lift left, but now she can recall. She specifically told him
he got deployed months ago.
Bidding him farewell, so she know that was before her HB fell out. You see how bad she lost Susan? She know exactly what the time frame was. I just don't see the point. Like I don't see her name Hippie. Right, because she being fake. And within 3 to 4 days after he left, that happened, friend. If I recall correctly. Hippie is very upset that he stole y'all money and we recapped it. And Blaze recapped it. So he owed me and Blaze. I guess nobody else recapped it. He is obsessed at the idea that we recapped him swindling all of them live creators out of 85%. He's pissed. And he's hoping that this parade is going to make y'all who dislike me go over there and give him 85% more. That's what this parade is.
I don't know about that.
It was right after you left that happened. So she recalled him leaving, but she don't recall having a conversation with HB. Come on now. Whether they want me to be mad at AJ or not, I'm a grown ass woman with mad at her. You don't have to be mad at her, friend. I'm just pointing out the face. She's like, they all from the country. They all from the
clock in, Miss Tanisha.
They do it. So fuck it. The battle is most important, motherfucker. Sister, so I don't want you to be mad at AJ. You know that's never my standpoint. You know how I feel. You do what you want to do. You know. We don't rock like that. But what I was saying was, don't come over here trying to start a conversation with somebody knowing you already know the basis of the conversation. You just wanted to start a conversation because you don't have shit else to talk about. Let's just start with that. If you had some real context about whatever it is that you and Realist got going on between y'all too. Y'all could have had a conversation about anything else. Why the fuck would you bring up her ex-boyfriend or whatever?
Hey, The Real. Good morning. Good morning, Princess. Thank you, baby.
It couldn't have been the day that he got deployed. It had to be. It had to be earlier than that. This was back in April sometime.
Now she's trying to do that one thing, but you listen to the realest response, because it's impossible. So just listen. She's trying to do that one thing to make it a day in April, because now that I done told her the day that you doxed me is May the 3rd, there's no fucking way that I would have been on your panel. Now she's trying to fix it. Listen.
Because when you was crying, it's that morning that you was crying on live. I don't know what day it was.
Get Up and Lift was HB's mod.
Because that was after his deployment. Okay, well, I don't remember the text message. I'll tell you when I brought it up that day. I text you right or wrong. I'm going to go get the text message. I'll be right back.
Now we're going to quadruple confirm the date. Lan is going to quadruple confirm it for y'all. Please listen to the backyard again.
Green and shit. Toppers green and shit. Hey, I was trying to speak to you like 20 minutes ago and shit, but it don't matter. I don't even know motherfucker body down that motherfucker tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that man modded for everybody at this point. He was everybody damn mod.
And this is what the fuck I want to hear. Kiss ass. How about that, bitch? Who didn't say hi to you? I was just trying to... It was May 6th, sister. May 6th.
Now we have quadruple confirmed that it was May 6th.
Bray did say that.
Which now quadruple confirms that there's no fucking way.
Yes, just hang up. Bray confirmed that we... Listen, Bray confirmed that we heard status. He confirmed that they were still sitting on panels. He confirmed a lot of shit. And everybody not fucking lying. You see what I'm saying? Like, we heard some shit. Okay, if you didn't say it out your mouth, but we heard some shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas heard shit. Niggas seen shit. It may not be all the way accurate because, nigga, we human and a whole lot of shit happened on Messy Talk, but we seen shit. You see what I'm saying?
The Tallahassee address that you gave them is still mine. I still reside there. I still use that address. That is my address. You doxed me on May the 3rd at my children's school on May the 3rd. What? Is we cool? The point is, on May the 6th, there's no fucking way you could have had this conversation with me or any time thereafter. She's lying.
Never got doxed though. Like literally impossible. But you never got doxed.
I've never heard of school. Did y'all hear of school?
But you never got doxed.
Was I not paying attention? I must have missed something. I done wrote this shit on a whiteboard and I don't remember that.
What I'm trying to understand, what AJ saying is if AJ and HB was beefing.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, damn.
Okay. And you didn't get doxed by me. I showed the address. You had been gone from for a week. Anyways, I got doxed by HB on May the 3rd. That's not doxing. I had a conversation about AJ on May the day before yesterday.
I just want to clarify. I just want to clarify. I came over here to respond to Rose because I was in that live. That's what led me to come over here and tell the realist directly, hey, she's playing in your face, because I remember her speaking about the situation at that time. And I also want to clarify, well, yeah, you look stupid as fuck over here repeating lies, and you probably are lying as well. But you were like, that's fucking real. That's what you were like. That's what my problem is. That's what I said.
now on the panel, Classy, Lan, Hippie, Trina, Rose, Royale, Roland, and Tali.
I'm not playing with none of you motherfuckers this week, all right? I'm on all y'all asses.
He was going in.
I've been doing this talk before because I have been sick. I know, man, I can't smoke ever again. So y'all gonna get this hell of stealing. You motherfuckers should have left me alone. And your fat ass was in that live when Lante was talking about me on Monday. So fuck you too, ho. I'm gonna bring Jenna. That's what I've been trying to say.
They in the comments saying hippie on drugs.
I'm gonna bring Jenna. That's what I've been trying to say. Really? TikTok shop. Thank you, Jen. Hey, edges on TikTok shop. You can find boneless braids on TikTok shop. Everybody's talking about everybody, so I don't give a fuck. You ain't see me say shit about it. One second, friend. We can find integrity on TikTok shop. We can find the truth within life on TikTok shop. I know, but TikTok shop, niggas been cussing. Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen and shut the live. And send some links to protect the live. Amen? Y'all just protect the live real quick. Hashtag FRP in the chat.
Protect the live, y'all.
Make sure y'all grab it. Do not do that hashtag stuff. No, that's gonna make it worse. No, it's not. Everything gonna make shit worse. Please. Everything. Well, when I was hashtagging the live, you know what? Fuck it. Tap the screen, send smile this, and Jen play the clip. Everybody else needs. That's what I'm I want to preface this by saying I don't even fuck with the girl, but I just want it to be impartial. Alright, so I'm about to go. I got a question. Really? Yeah, what's up? How is everything going with you and Get Up, Billy? Bro, that ain't a thing no more. Why your moderator touching my mic? What's going on? We're not gonna do that. Oh, is that? She touched it. We're not gonna do that. We're not talking about that. I'm a reformed, healed woman, okay? I ain't about to be mad at you. We're not gonna trigger that. Why they said you know that? So you being messy, AJ? No, how would I know that? Have I asked you that? No, you didn't ask me that. How would I know that? Look for real, y'all. A lot of people status. Like, who didn't know that's close to me, that's around me all the time, didn't know? I think Virgo didn't know.
A friend of hers that's it's okay to assume that I knew and I might be lying. And I probably am, and I'm just scared to say it, and that's some big shit. This is what she's saying.
Anyways, they said you covered it. I just want to say I don't even fuck with AJ no more, but I just feel like it just needs to be heard.
I was in the comments talking about oops.
Oops, she didn't say status. Ain't none of her business. She should have never.
So apparently the refrigerator got up there and told some sort of lie. I'm not sure what it was, but something about status. I don't know. She lie all the time. So y'all the ones that be in the comments taking everything she say like, oh, it's so fat. Rose's so smart. Whatever.
Girl, please.
The reason we're going to continue to listen, because we can already hear that I'm not lying. And I think we figured out why what's about to happen is going to happen to one person. But I need you to now line up the dots to make a picture on the rest before we continue, okay? So that's why we're going to keep listening.
I told y'all Violet.
She didn't say status. She didn't say the exact word. Oops. But she did ask about the status. But she didn't say status. Oops. I'm sorry. I lied. She didn't say status, bro. She asked about status. I don't care.
Can I ask y'all, Do y'all genuinely believe that there was something wrong with me asking?
Yes.
How are... Do y'all think that there's anything wrong with me asking? How is
Yes.
things going with you and Get Up and Live?
Yes, ho, because y'all not friends. They in there coddling her ass, talking about
I had
no.
no bad intent, no malice. I wasn't being messy. I was just asking. I've stated what I think and feel about the realist on several
Yeah, she
occasions
asking
in
with
my
the questions on sub only. This shit on sub only.
I'm still
What y'all think?
okay.
Let y'all be impartial. What y'all think?
Trina, your background loud. Everybody background loud.
Why do y'all keep doing that?
Trina, you have a bad echo with your whatever the fuck you. You inside of a can. I can be accountable. She didn't say the exact word status. I was wrong. That was wrong. She didn't say exact status. She asked about status, but she didn't say exact status. So I can be accountable. My bad. She never said that exact word. My bad, AJ. But you is a weird ass bitch, and you shouldn't have asked about that shit in public. And you shouldn't have asked about their relationship in public because it's your motherfucking business. But
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
It wasn't everybody's business when you bought you and Doggy Towel Gate to the app, but you did it.
No, I didn't bring that shit
And
to the
people
fucking app.
questioned it for weeks because we was confused.
Bitch, I didn't bring that shit to the app. Therapist did.
It was the only thing you had going for yourself still to today. So that's the only thing people talk to you about.
What?
To the day.
No, they don't.
Still to today. Get Up and Lift is until I'm unmodded everybody today. Get Up and Lift was my mod. And I knew that he had deployed.
What the fuck?
And I thought that I was sitting in his girlfriend's live.
Bitch, I never brought that therapist shit to the
Where we were
internet.
headed with that
Therapist did.
conversation, if everyone would have just taken a pause, was
I didn't want to bring it to the internet so much so that I let motherfuckers think I'm lying. I let motherfuckers think I was sitting here playing with therapists just because I didn't want to bring it to the app. And then when I brought the shit really to the app, that motherfucker said that I was weird for saying, for pleading my case.
But she didn't exactly say it. So I was wrong for that. You didn't say the exact word. My bad. What the fuck she said. But she did infer it though. But she didn't say the exact word. I never denied that. What the fuck is we talking about? Okay, I'm just making sure that we know. The comments that they want to hear it again. You want me to play it back? Yeah. Let the whole clip so you can see how weird motherfuckers was being after the girl said she didn't say the shit. And she proved she didn't say the shit, and motherfuckers still kept saying she said the shit.
But what made her ask that though? Because we all know that
Maybe she wanted to know. She irritate me with that shit.
Y'all do realize that she can't jump on see how Rose lie. You realize it's the first time a bitch can't really see how Rose lie. See how Rose lie? Because I cleared that shit up immediately. She can't use that shit. She can't hit me with, y'all realize that, right? Any other time, Rose just a motherfucking liar. No, I cleared it up. I cleared that shit up. So you can't run with that. You can't believe nothing Rose say. You can't, nothing that Rose say is gonna ever hold weight. No, bitch. My shit hold weight because I could clear it up if I was wrong. I'll right my wrongs. Ain't no bitch finna right my wrongs for me, ho. I'll right my motherfucking wrongs. Okay, you didn't say the exact word. However, you did imply it. Period. You can't deny that. You can't deny that you didn't imply their status, bitch. You can't find a way to call me no liar right now. You can't.
If I had covered it, I would not have asked.
I stood on business. I stood on business.
I did not know.
Bitch, please. Can't play with me. I done learned y'all game already. Of course she don't want to see that she wrong. That's why I said, let me go live so that y'all can come over here and speak freely. Fuck the bullshit. Y'all can speak freely over here. Got that shit in sub only. Niggas ain't finna sub you to tell you that you wrong, hoe, for you to kick them out. Thank y'all for the gifts. Trina clocking it.
But I wasn't laughing. I didn't laugh. I asked a simple question.
Hey, Tiffy, baby. Trina clocking it.
I asked a simple question. And I threatened laugh. I didn't dox her, but I threatened her.
You threatened to dox.
With doxing.
Girl, please.
Because she was on my phone crying about not being able to pay her bills. And then I caught her in another live making fun of my eviction.
Girl, that's 2 different time frames.
She deserved to be doxed.
Those are 2 different time frames.
And I still didn't do it.
That is a whole year ago. It's been a year.
And I still didn't do it.
That was a year ago.
But that's why y'all are doing this. Because I ain't met you where you at. It's time. Let's keep listening.
What?
Motherfucker can't even giggle, snicker at your shit, but you asking the motherfucker obvious questions to be a messy, miserable, bitter bitch. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
This is
Ain't nobody
crazy.
stupid, we ain't kids.
This is crazy. This some evil villain. This is some diabolical.
I'm gonna say that again. I did not know. What the fuck? Well, tune in more. No, period.
We know the definition. She doxed the fuck out of laugh. She trying to convince her minions that she didn't do that. You absolutely did that.
I'm trying to ask Realist something. So Realist, people are saying that it was asked twice. I don't know how many times it was asked. I wasn't here. So they're asking if they can go back further.
Good morning, everybody.
It wasn't asked twice. Hold on. Let me just say this, okay? So
Rich Rising, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. What up, love?
The first time she said it, right? So there was no opportunity for her to ask it again. There was no second time that she asked it. Did she say the worst thing?
Clock it, Isha.
I said, hey, Realist, how are things going?
Clock it, Queen B. Thank you for the heart me, baby. Thank you.
Did I know she was on some BS when she said it? Yes, which was the reason why I shut her down in the first place. Which is how we got to where we are now, because we know for a fact that AJ knew that they were in a relationship, and whether they are now or not anymore.
Clock it, pretty.
How did I know that, folks?
Thank you, princess, baby. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart
You never heard me talk about it.
Thank you.
How did you know I knew that for a fact? And while I don't care for you, I've never been over there chilling and hanging out in your space, ever. What is
My
the
bad.
problem,
Yeah, that's right.
man? Because I've never said anything to you. What's the
Thank
problem?
you, babe. Y'all match B
Like,
energy.
what's all the energy?
Y'all match B energy.
Keep listening.
Or that's not none of your fucking business. You have your own shit on this fucking app to be worried about whether or not other motherfuckers is in a relationship. I only said something because I fuck with Realist. You're not gonna come on her panel acting all chummy, knowing that you don't really be over here and you don't fuck with her like that. So don't ask her shit about her business and can't nobody ask you about yours without you getting mad. Had she would have turned around and said any fucking thing out of the way to you, you would have been fucking crying a river like you did over there in your fucking live a few minutes ago. So let's shut this shit the fuck up. You asked.
I didn't hear that part. I cried a river. I cried a river.
No, ho, you cried a lake.
I must have missed that. I must have missed crying a river. But y'all won't miss what I got for her today.
To be funny. So shut up. I shut it down. We should have kept it shut the fuck down.
The hip has entered the chat, y'all. The hip has entered the building.
You good? I told y'all. I'm gonna comment. Now AJ can't comment. Nobody is saying she can't comment. Are y'all stupid, dumb, or slow? You can comment. This girl has been going on a
So she doing laugh how she about to do land how she did laugh.
I'm only doing this because I'm only this sensitive about what laughing. Literally, the girl's name is fucking Laugh. But I'm only this sensitive about it because my kids was involved. Because that's bullshit. Because the same thing happened when her and son.
Y'all welcome Hip to the garden.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Good morning.
I don't care. I'm sorry it's a little loud out here because, I'm waiting to get my oil changed, baby. But I don't care anything about what Lajay got going on, nor do I care about being doxxed. I have a very specific name and a very specific birthday. It is not hard to find me at all. My name is Hippie Bono on every single social media. I don't mind being doxxed. I don't care. I actually think it's quite funny. Oh, I'm going to dox you. Okay, and what they going to do? Come to my house, please. Anyway, I'm going back downstairs because, again, it's loud out here, Rose. But, I'm getting a good laugh again. Ja. Y'all don't get the laugh, please. Don't get in trouble.
That shit was nothing. And she still took it to hell with that nigga. That's how the whole shit with her and Genty and Merlin even motherfucker started because the nigga was laughing. So
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Thank you. Speak on you, bitch, you need to quit recapping and don't ask a motherfucker nothing. Ever.
This is right now. Yes.
That made no sense.
Y'all make sure y'all shed a lie to the convict cousins who over there in motherfucking prison because they refuse to subscribe to that bitch. Tell them to come over here. Thank you.
Once again, she didn't say the exact word status. However, she asked about the status. She didn't say the exact word. So we can't. I'm not going to take away from the fact that she did ask and that was wrong. However, we can be accountable for making that mistake. She never said the word status.
We absolutely can.
The reason why I'm clearing that up is because one thing that as like to do, she like to play with words. And one thing that she gonna keep saying is somebody pull the clip of me saying the actual.
I like to play with words.
Yes.
How about you like to play with words? Because why do you keep getting up in panels lying? The other day you got up in a panel and said, Laugh never said I said her mom and her first and last name. And I played in 4K Laugh saying it. You lied. Now here we are 24 hours later. You up in a panel saying, I guess you said I said status because I didn't even hear it. Lying. Who's playing with words, psychologists? And I'm not anywhere near this conversation, nor am I having an issue with the word status. So why do we keep clearing this up? What do I miss? This is stupid.
This is why we cleared up that status word.
Status. And if you can't pull the clip, it didn't fucking happen. And we're not doing that. So let's go ahead and clear it up ourselves so that a motherfucker can't use it as an excuse to justify their behavior, right? Because we don't watch motherfuckers.
What is the excuse that justifies your continued lying?
See, I told y'all.
And was adamant that
Imagine clearing it up and the bitch still try to use the same sentiments, y'all. Imagine clearing the whole name. Like, no, she didn't say status, and the whole still go with she lied on me. Imagine.
On Diamond Live.
She doing the very thing I said she was gonna do. Anyway.
And then we had to go back and replay it 5.
She doing the very thing I said she was gonna do anyway. Imagine. Proving my point. Proving my point.
She does this all the time.
It's Token in the comments talk about yup. Token, bitch.
Play with words.
Token, ain't you the same motherfucking dagger that was in my live begging me to motherfucking talk to you, ho? Token, slow the fuck down, bitch. You the same one that was in my motherfucking DMs trying to get me to have a conversation with you, bitch. Token, you was the same one that was in other people's comments trying to get me to unblock you. Token, you was the same one that got motherfucking blocked, begged me in other lives. Rose, please unblock me. Rose, unblock me now. Rose, I miss you. How the fuck you miss a bitch you ain't never talked to on the back end, ho? Token, slow the fuck down in the motherfucking comments, bitch. Slow the fuck down. While you sitting here dating any other bitch who will give you motherfucking attention. You little ass motherfucking dagger. Slow that shit the fuck down, ho. Bitches be in the comments talking heavy than a hoe. Meanwhile, obsessed with Rose. Token, please. The fuck? Begging me to talk to you. But you mad because I ain't talking to you, so you gonna get up at AJ comments and get to talking shit, bitch? All y'all hoes weird as fuck. All y'all dagging ass bitches be weird as hell.
Glass and your top hat, because it's not it at all. Lord, it's not it at all. It started because they said that I was aware that Realist was no longer with Get Up and Lift, and I lied. And so Realist felt like that made me messy. What are you talking about? Where did you even come from? What the fuck do you even have to do? This is how you keep getting caught up in shit and people trying to figure out why the fuck you said bop, 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 and now you lying over some shit that didn't even have nothing to do with you. What's the purpose? What is the purpose?
Just like how you lied, said that you didn't dox nobody, but you did.
Supposed to go find the clip, but she never found it.
Girl, please.
Real quick. Literally, it's like...
You ain't gonna rock. You're gonna let that lie fly. But I have integrity. So I cleared it up. Off the strength, ho. Because that's who I am. Don't try to flip that shit on me, ho. No, I can't just let that shit fly because I don't like when they do that shit to me. I don't like when they let lies fly on me. So I'm not gonna do that to nobody else. Could I have let that lie fly? Sure. But guess what? That would have ate me up. That would have pissed me off. Why? Because motherfuckers done did it to me. They done lied on me and they let them lies fly. They done lied on me and motherfuckers still to this day run with the lies that motherfuckers told about me. So hell no, I'm not finna sit up here and play no games. No, bitch, I cleared that shit up like a real bitch would. A fake hoe will sit up here and try to justify their motherfucking lies. Bitch, I ain't never justified a lie that I ever said, mistakenly said, bitch, accidentally said, whatever mistake or misstep or whatever the fuck, bitch, I ain't justifying shit. I be standing on that shit like I stood on it just then.
About the relationship, I went up. I don't know if all y'all remember, but I went up at AJ panel. I don't ever go up at AJ panel. I went up at AJ panel and said, "Hey, can you mind get up and left?" Woo.
She is a bully.
So for her to ask me, "How are you?" and get up and left, I didn't think nothing malicious of it. I didn't.
She didn't have any malicious intent. When she told
Nothing malicious of it. I didn't.
she didn't have any malicious intent. When she told us on her live just a few minutes ago, was her object was to ask you how you feel about being an army wife, things and such. It was just going to be a regular conversation. It's not like she has no, like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. I don't get how it got from 0 to 1,000. That was my whole thing. It did not have to go that way, especially if you didn't even feel some type of way about the question. Other motherfuckers around you felt some type of way about the question.
This is where we start on number 2. Take a listen.
Other motherfuckers decided to jump in the panel and jump on AJ because of how they feel about AJ. Be clear, I don't think she's addressing you. She's really talking about me. I didn't have a big panel. I was already here, right? What is you, though? What? What you saying? Oh, I know for a fact, but I'm speaking for me. I can't speak for everybody else. My whole point was, it ain't none of your business, so shut the fuck up. Right? It ain't none of her.
My housing situation is none of y'all business. My eviction was none of y'all business. This message.
I mean, but nobody hopped on the panel and said, "Hey, AJ, how's your house going?" And then we found out you was evicted. Let me shut up. I said I wasn't going to talk about nothing. So I get what she's saying, but nobody
So
said
now y'all
that.
understand why I threatened to dox land. So I should have doxed him. Because it was none of her fucking business. Okay. So my discussion with Realist was none of y'all business. So what I do to y'all today is rightfully deserved because it was none of your business. That's the theory we using. All right. Touch the line, go.
So, my whole question to you is, if you feel like AJ is on the back end talking about her, what did she say? First of all, who's always here and who's not here? Who's here and who's not here?
What does that have to do with anything? I've been by the Realist Live before. I've gifted her, completed her life goal, actually. One day I went in and went before us. The live goal was on 0 and had like 30 minutes left.
Thank you for the gifts, Ricky.
Thank you, AJ.
Can y'all give me, please?
If I know I'm not cool with the person like that, I'm not questioning about their damn relationship. Clock it.
But I do scroll. And if I come up on one of y'all who I know be in here loving on me, who I know be in here chilling, go and touch your panel. Ask about me. My gift to badge is not for no reason. I ain't just out here frolicking. Panel, they'll be like, hey AJ, don't have none, right? I don't. So that's why I didn't feel that way.
These motherfuckers in your ear trying to get you to feel some type of way about somebody you never even felt some type of way about, and she never felt some type of way about you. That's what I said about the whole situation.
The only reason why I would always take heed to what they're saying or take consideration only because they don't care who I fuck with that they don't like. Like there's been a lot of times where I have people sit in my panel on a regular basis that people that I fuck with on the back end do not like. They've never said anything.
Token in the comments talking heavy motherfucking shit about me. Token, you need to be more focused on why the fuck was you stalking Messy Factory, ho? Why you and Messy Factory used to talk and stop talking and she blocked you on every last one of your motherfucking pages, bitch. That's what you should be more focused on. Why you see her talking shit in the comments about me, ho? You're an obsessed bitch. Like the rest of the motherfucking daggers who want my motherfucking pussy. Be so for real, Token. Why you in them comments talking heavy, ho? Make sure that you also put in them comments how you was begging to get my attention. How you dropped your motherfucking number in my DMs, ho, and couldn't get not even a hi, hello. Bitch. Cause I felt like you was for everybody. You were everybody ass dagger. Ho. I don't like friendly bitches, and I would never. Do AJ know that you was sitting here trying to talk to me while you in her comments talking shit about me? Do she know that you was over here begging me to talk to you, ho? Do she know that you was just over here begging me to answer your DMs, bitch? Do AJ know that while you over there kissing her ass? While you got my privileges over there? Do she know that you was over here with her enemy? Trying to get up under her enemy, literally. Trying to get in the enemy, literally. You talking too heavy, Token. Slow down. Slow the fuck down.
Right? Like I told
Spending good money over here. Why you modding for motherfucking AJ? Spending good money. Knowing I don't fuck with AJ. Knowing AJ don't fuck with me. Trying to get mod over here too. Bitch, I don't even play with bitches like that. I don't want no bitch that's modded for bitches I don't like. Over here modded for me. Is you cool?
You know what I'm saying? And it's, oh, bitch, I ain't
Slow that shit down in the comments, ho, before I give you a fucking speeding ticket, bitch. This your warning.
want no scary shit around me. Don't get up around me saying you ain't say shit about me and you did. That's all I'm saying. I said that. You know what I'm
She
saying?
said she did it multiple times. Everybody else kept trying to tell you that she did. She did it.
She said that she would download her live. She said that she would download her live and come and play it or whatever. Nobody else brought up dates. She said, well, when was it when Get Up and Left deployed? And that's when we brought up the dates because she asked when was it that he deployed.
Right, because she wanted to go find the live. She said for sure she never said anything bad about you. The only thing I've ever heard her say to you or about you is that you are pretty as fuck. That's it. That's all.
Me too.
But as of today, motherfuckers is telling you to watch your back because she gonna snake you. What notion do you have to take it? Like, I don't get it.
Still waiting on the notion. Keep listening. I think I just told you, Royale, but you ain't hearing me, baby. You're not hearing me.
She's willfully being obtuse, and it's okay. She don't gotta fucking get it, bitch. She can fucking go. Why is she over here trying to take up for somebody who ain't never gonna take up for
I
her?
didn't come over here to take up for her, bitch. Like I said, I came over here because you said you was
Clock it, Tiffy. And when them bitches get in this live, block them.
The whole reason for Lan even opening her mouth
A bitch named Monet in the motherfucking comments talking about Rose fed Lan a lie and she went with it. Flunky behavior. That's it. That's all. Monet, bitch, you should be more focused on why the fuck your ass could barely pay your goddamn bills, ho. Why you sitting here beg, pressed, laid, and distressed when it comes to your motherfucking nigga not coming to fuck home, ho. That's what you should be more focused on. While you sitting over there group thinking, bitch, you should be worried about what the fuck a bitch finna do when your ass can't pay them dues, ho. That's what you should be more focused on. While you sitting here speaking on fucking Rose, bitch, I ain't never fed Lan a bitch ass thing. Lan didn't need no battery in her motherfucking back with Rose. I ain't had to put no battery in no bitch back. I don't need to. The fuck? I don't need to. The fuck do you mean? Lan think for her motherfucking self. I don't need to tell Lan a bitch ass thing. Me and Lan don't have no conversations on the back end. Lan was going in because that's her friend. And Lan know that AJ is a weird ass bitch. She had no reason asking her about that shit because Lan knows that that bitch was just talking about how the fuck do it taste. Just ask Get Up and Lift months ago, how the fuck do braid taste in your mouth? So Lan know that bitch asked that weird ass shit. So off the strength of her knowing that shit, she said, bitch, hell no, you ain't finna ask my friend about what the fuck they got going on, ho. When you was just sitting here trying to make fun of their relationship or situationship because Braid said whatever the fuck she said and you tried to be fucking funny, you was being shady, ho. She didn't need no battery from me, bitch. All the battery that she needed was the fact that you tried to play in her motherfucking friend's face. The way that Lan went in on you is how Edna should have rode for you, ho. When everybody was on your ass, bitch, you see how Lan didn't give a fuck if she ain't let up? That's how Edna should run for you, ho. That's how Edna should be riding for you, bitch. But you don't have nobody that ride for you like that. That's why the fuck you over there mad. That's why you unmodding bitches and you fighting for your motherfucking life swinging hard, ho. Because ain't nobody gonna ever ride for you the way that Lan rode for motherfucking Realist last night. Whether she was right, wrong, or indifferent, she didn't give a fuck. Behind her friend, she ain't playing. Please, your friend hit the sub-only motherfucking button and started talking about Diddy while your ass was back against the wall, stupid. Please.
The only person
Thank you for the heart,
I have been or am close to that has ever been close to Lan.
Good morning, baby.
10-9 Libra. So I don't know where she's getting this notion from that I've said things about my people, including Royale, out other than 10-9 Libra. But I want us to keep listening.
If you don't have any money to send, you can absolutely tap my screen. Thank you, Eve. Thank you for the popular. If you do not have gifts to send, please bop the screen, bop the screen, bop the screen. Thank y'all for putting y'all emotes in the chat. Put your favorite emotes in the chat. If you have a subscription, drop your favorite emotes.
What's about to happen is going to happen to all of them. Let's start with, I asked y'all to name for me when this live started my friends that you guys know about on this app. I'm going to take the sub comments off so you guys can respond. Hold that thought.
That shit stopped as soon as it started, hippie. That bitch went on one. She went on one motherfucking protest and they talked about that type shit since.
First of all, here's the question. In the situations, in the names that I'm about to give y'all, okay? I need y'all to tell me, did I snake them or did they snake me? Okay? From what y'all are aware of. Was I the bad friend or were they the bad friend, okay? We're going to start with Glock. Was I the bad friend or was Glock the bad friend? Glock, you were. How was I a bad friend to Glock? Okay, I see a lot of Glocks, okay? I'm still friends with Susu. Bree. Was Bree the bad friend or was I the bad friend?
What the fuck do this got to do with shit, y'all?
Bree. Okay. Somebody said Diamond. I'm not sure. Because Diamond was never my friend.
What's this proving?
But I didn't do nothing to Diamond. Diamond told me she didn't want me over there no more, so we can leave that. Tim is still my friend. Very good friend, actually. Royale.
Do we need to take a trip down memory lane?
Friend, very good friend. So, of all of the friendships that I have had on this app, that you guys are aware of what happened with them, in no way, shape, or form can you say that I was a bad friend. I'm not. Nisha was never my friend. I don't have the jacket of bad friend. I just don't.
Okay.
It is very recent and very new to me, this whole idea that AJ is a snake. It really is. It's the newest thing ever to me.
It's a new thing to me when everybody keep calling me a liar.
That
Shit.
this will be coming from.
Bitch.
That I'm a snake all of a sudden.
I feel the same way that y'all keep running with I'm lying.
As new as Land, because I've heard it couple of weeks, maybe a week or so before that, with Miss J. But my question is,
how many friends you got off this tap?
where do you think that it would be coming from that I am a snake and a bad friend if all of the friendship situations that you guys have been aware of, I have not been the bad friend? Lucci, I wasn't a bad friend to Lucci. Lucci crossed me.
So everybody wrong AJ, y'all. AJ innocent. AJ is a
So
victim.
this is what I would say to you all.
AJ's a victim. She's innocent. She ain't never wronged nobody.
If one person,
Everybody started with her.
just one person can provide for me a screenshot of Libra talking about AJ as if AJ was the snake or the bad friend. 10-9 Libra, just one screenshot. You can mark out all your information. I just need to know that it was her. If you can send me that screenshot to trident_AJ, not only will I put it all on the floor,
Ooh.
but I will be adding her to my scorched earth list. Because don't fucking play with me. Never have I ever snaked any one of you motherfuckers on this app.
That alone would make me go in. Libra. Shut a lot of Libra, that statement alone would make me go the fuck in. You hear me? That statement alone would have me go the fuck in.
And the reason why this is not being cleared up,
That statement alone would have been enough for me.
is because this has something to do.
That alone, I'm not sorry. That alone would have had me do it. That alone would have made me go crazy.
And they told me, as a matter of fact, they read for me word for word.
That alone would have had me like, so what the fuck you finna expose? What the fuck you finna say? What the fuck you finna do? Because it sounds like you got something up on motherfucking Libra. So Libra, shed a lot of Libra. Because Libra, no ma'am. Can't no bitch come threaten you about shit. The fuck, whatever the fuck you spoke to her about, baby, you better put that shit on the motherfucking flow right now. This is live.
It had not been that long. She knows exactly why we're not speaking and what's up.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure why she would tell you that. I didn't tell them all the things that happened,
Ooh.
but I definitely clarified that the things that you were told were untrue.
Ooh.
I just need one person to send me a screenshot that looks and or sounds anything like what I've already been told by one of my supporters. And she will be added to the scorched earth list. Now, you're more than welcome to share the live to Libra and ask her to come and tell you all. And I will sit right here while she does. Because what I know for a fact is, I did nothing to Libra. Nothing. But if I find out via one person that you're out here doing to me what I have not done to you and have very good reason to have done it,
Ooh.
I will be going scorched earth on your ass too.
What?
Because you hear the things that these people are saying. You know that you were cool with Lan.
Libra.
You know why Lan is saying this
Libra,
shit about
don't go over there.
Snake. You know why Miss J from NVA was
Y'all shed a lot of Libra over here.
You're not
Don't go over
stupid.
that fucking Libra. Hell no.
Now you claim you cleared it up with Miss J. That's what you messaged me and said. Did you clear it up with Lan, your other friend?
She been wanting to say shit on Libra. She been wanting to say shit.
Now you
Please.
can grab a box and tell these people the truth, that I have not snaked you in any way.
Or what?
Or I can get an Instagram message that says that you have said that I've snaked you in any way. And I will clear it up for you. Those are the rules of engagement.
What?
Those are the rules of engagement. because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't have a history or a background of saying shit once that I can't say 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. I don't have a history or a background of being a motherfucking snake and a bad fucking friend, and I'm tired of it. I've asked y'all to leave me alone. Hippie, land, today is your day.
Ooh.
It is your time. What you should have had was no dirt before you came trying to sweep my porch.
What? Thank you for the gift.
I'm tired.
They said Libra been in every box with people who hate AJ, but not over here. What's really going on? Ooh-wee.
Well, the message she sent me was that she reached out to Miss J and cleared it up that I was never a bad friend to her, and that, you know, she never said that shit, so she don't know where it's even coming from. But she did reach out to her that day that Miss J was in Braid King box trying to come at me about Libra. I reached out to Libra. She messaged me back a couple hours later and said that she reached out to Miss J and cleared it up. Now, if that's a lie, Libra told it.
Slim. What up, brother?
What I know for a fact is,
Thank you, Jessica.
I have never been a bad friend to Libra. What I know,
Michelle
for a
made it
fact
at
is,
FOE.
there has got to be a reason why all the people who you
Quay Mama.
have become cool with seem to think that I am.
Quay Mama made it,
We're not
Michelle.
gonna play coy or stupid. I just told you I've been reached
Thank
out
you,
to by
Peaceful.
a supporter, a big gifter, and read verbatim the messages.
Ooh.
And I know what she said, and she lied.
Ooh.
She lied and said that it had been a month and I had been ignoring and avoiding her. And that was a lie.
Ooh-wee.
But I didn't get it in paper. I didn't see it on the screen. So if I can see it on the screen, I will make it clear for each and every last one of y'all. I will do the one thing that I know I don't do. It just ain't me.
Which is what?
I will do it. We will go line for line. We will go truth for truth. We will go text for text. We will do whatever
You
is
do
necessary
that.
to prove that AJ has never been a bad friend.
You did it to Macau.
I need to see it. Okay? That's it. And if it wasn't said,
You did it with
leave
HB.
right
You
here.
did it with
You don't have
Chef.
to go no further into what happened and what went down. I'm tired of it, though.
Are we
I'm
forgetting?
tired of it. I'm tired of it. One of the most solid people that you will find on this app is AJ.
No, it's not.
I'm tired of it.
Not a bitch who can't be accountable. No, it's not.
So I'm going to address it if I find out differently.
You ain't you ain't nothing about you, solid hoe. You're a liar. You will lie for anybody and anyone, bitch. That ain't nothing about that is solid. You can't be trusted.
I'm going to address it if I find out differently.
You know who motherfuckers are solid? Motherfuckers who could be accountable. That's some solid ass shit. That's solid people. The hell? Bitch, you know individuals that are solid? Bella will be considered a bitch that's solid. Let me see. $2 will be considered a bitch that's solid. Let me see. Rose is a bitch that's solid.
I
me
want
see.
to also
Empress
take a chance
is a
to
solid bitch.
apologize to my supporters.
Shit, even Frankie,
To those
a
of you
solid
that
bitch.
love me.
Who else would be solid? The drama.
I can ignore you. And not have to deal with it if I'm here with my people. Whatever is left of my people. So you don't have to worry about me. But what is about to happen, I genuinely feel like if it doesn't, it won't stop.
Bitch, I would never have a one-on-one conversation with AJ on the phone. Do you understand me? It's certain motherfuckers you don't have one-on-one conversations with. She's sitting there looking all distressed. Girl, don't piss me off. She's so fucking dramatic. Just do what you finna do. Just do what you finna do, girl. Please. All this fucking we need suspense music. It's like play the suspense music. Play the fucking suspense music and just da 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 Girl, this silence, just silence. Like, girl, come on.
He said that he was from the sticks. Y'all know what the sticks is?
Hippie, it's on you, babe. The sticks is backwoods country. What the fuck is she finna flip with the motherfucking sticks?
I'll assume it's the country. I was asking city and state when he said the sticks. Did y'all know what the sticks was?
Girl, what? I guess she about to dox motherfuckers, child. Sure, she's technically not a nurse because she can't keep a motherfucking contract. This hoe don't work. Do y'all realize that? This hoe ain't worked in months. Pay attention. This hoe can't keep a contract if it saved her life. Somebody had to get her a motherfucking contract. And even then, I think she fumbled that contract. The question is, did the contract terminate? Was it completed? Or were you fired off the contract? That's the question. That's what I want to know. Did you actually complete your contract fully, ho? Or did you get fired? Did you get released? Terminated? What happened? Because why the fuck is it so hard for you to get a contract? And you're a traveling nurse. That's the easiest thing that you should be able to pick up is a contract, ho. You should be working. You should have your own house built up with a traveling nurse contract. You should have your shit built up by now. Why your house ain't built? Why your kids ain't got know what a motherfucker... Hey, please. But you know what also determines you having a contract? Being reputable. Are you reputable, ho? It don't seem like you are. Why it's so hard for you to get a motherfucking contract? Please. Hey, Chicago. Please, girl.
I don't need y'all to provide anything. I have it all. I'm just asking you. You happen to know what the sticks are. I don't need you.
Motherfuckers ain't even answering the questions. Motherfuckers ain't answering shit, bitch. You talking about RICO cases? Motherfuckers talking about they talking about AJ. Don't do it. Somebody said, let me stand up because I'm finna leave.
Did anybody get a clip of you talking about the realist? Nope. Never happened. They're not gonna find the clip.
Why I keep hearing her throat every time she swallow? What's going on? It's been piss me off. Thank y'all for the CA. Appreciate you. Thank you, honey. So she just gonna sit here and look niggas in their face? Let me play. Please.
I'm tired.
Girl, go take a nap and come back. They in the comments, we support whatever you do, AJ. Big Al in the comments, AJ, you better have some fun. Misha says, they don't leave it up to God. Then leave it up to God. Somebody in the comments says, finish them. Wrong Shay says, they're saying that because they care about you, AJ. Suburban Bay says, I'm drinking my coffee, minding my business. I'm not even here. Eyes. Kiki in the building says, I will inbox you my number. Log off. Big Al says, you're tripping. Tabril says, AJ, I have some dust left over from yesterday. Here. Pay them dust. I guess that's what she's trying to say. Susie Q says, I need you to just have fun content like when I met you. There was no drama, no issues, but she wanted clout. What the fuck is this song? Y'all should have seen how I looked at my phone.
Somebody said, who is that? The song is called In the Evening by Alvin Ailey.
Bitch, what the fuck going on? This why I hate when motherfuckers play soundtracks. Because
No, that was nobody else. He was so lonely, so lonesome. Everyone loved him, not around. Turning sunlight east. Such war in the world. Turning sunlight east.
what the hell, y'all? What's really going on here? What's really going on? She was better off playing this shit. Let's really. This is what she should have played. I'm playing Sinners. What's up, B? Bitch, I would have played this shit and turned up on niggas. I would have got this person name is Jane Doe. This person name is Marco Jesus. This person name is Alex Bailey. Bitch, I don't fucking know, bitch. I would have turned up on niggas, bitch, if I'ma do it. I would have turned up on niggas if I was gonna do it. Let me tell you about their motherfucking childhood, hoe. Their mama didn't want them. Their mama was on motherfucking drugs. Somebody take me. So I lied to you. Bitch, I would have turned up on her. I'm not finna do all this. Girl, please.
This is Backwater Blues by Alvin Ailey.
Girl, what the fuck going on? Is this supposed to be like a hit at Hippie? Hippie? Is we missing something? This supposed to be a jab at Hippie? Hippie, are we missing something? Is your name? What the fuck she trying to say?
She's so stupid. Let me remove the air out of her balloon. She's playing this Alvin Ailey because that rhymes with my name, which is Alvon Bailey. Okay, I'm going back down to the comments, baby.
Okay, we love when a bitch get in front of it. Amen. Thank you. And your name is cute. My name's Eliana Bunsey. Hey, nice to meet you guys. My name's Eliana Rosemary Bunsey. That's my name. Eliana Rosemary Bunsey. Nice to meet you guys. Hey, Cabria, nice to meet you.
This one is also by Alvin Ailey. It's called Sham.